RetroTech Ralph is proudly sponsored by my friends at One Click Print. However you want your prints, they offer quality and premium service on a variety of materials. Visit them at oneclickprint.com.
Hi guys, RetroTech Ralph here, another Star Trek Eaglemoss HeroCollector Build Your Own Enterprise D model and magazine kit. This time we're on magazine number, you can't see because of the reflection, number 8. Right, first of all, slight apology for this. I've had this for a few days. It's been absolutely roasting in the garage, so I can't actually get on with anything. I don't have an aircon in here. I have a fan, which if you can hear, probably can't. It is behind me, trying to keep me a little bit cool. But that's the reason why this is flapping on the corner here. Yes, but yeah, ignore me. So we've got magazine 8. We've got part kits 27, which look like piece of the hull. I figured out what this part is, and I actually wondered exactly. It looks a bit like the back end of the Excelsior with the cutouts on there. But this is the bottom of the neck, the underside of the neck, which goes underneath here. So bear with me. A new screwdriver, excellent. Some lights, some windows, and a couple of escape hatches. 28 looks like it's got 2 more escape hatches. Why they are in the sprues and not out of them like that one, I don't know. More windows. Looks like that part there might just go over here, part of the hull, and there's a part of the neck. Ooh. I don't think that's the full part. That's the underside of the saucer coming down the neck, and then you'll have the rest coming down. So that's 28. 29. Lights, a bit more silver part there. Don't know where that's going to go, because it's not for this bit. Maybe that bit goes, I don't know. But it's nice to see windows in these. Thank you very much, Eaglemoss. They don't fall out, even though there's more windows. And there's a, hello, what are you? Are you the replacement part for one of the first issues for the nacelle? We don't know. Black window screws, another part of the saucer, which we're actually just tying up some more cables as well. And number 30, lots of black windows, lots of clear windows, lights, screws, another part of the hull, and looks like the others. Oh, hold on. Do you see what I mean? It's the part of the neck. There's no numbers on it, because I'm sure on the back of here there's meant to be a registry number or something on the actual model, but that looks like that fits in there. So what I need to do now is spend the next half an hour cutting out windows, faffing around, but not until I've showed you the magazine. So, magazine, let's get you in a little bit. So, light off, zoom in slightly. So what we got, we'll go, well yeah, we'll need this stage parts anyway later, or shall we? Now we'll go quick flick through now. So the parts there for that and the screwdriver. Woohoo! 28 parts, neck, yeah, we've just gone through this. 28F, and if you can hear the helicopter in the background, I do apologise, it's just landing in the back lawn obviously. Left ventral neck reflector panel, okay, so it goes in probably, yeah, goes in there. And 30 done. I don't want to put all those in. So we have assembly for that part there on the starboard side. One part, or two, one part showing wiring as well. How to wire, yes, and testing with the battery pack. That part there screws underneath, so things will go in and around it. Okay, that's fine. And finally tucking in the lights here, the running lights, which look like they might have the plastic part that we saw, I thought was a replacement for another one, with the one side, the port side for the red flashing. But that'll only be seen when the saucer comes up, so it's going to be either flashing all the time and look awkward, or I don't know. More section there. Yes, done. More next section. We will be repeating all of this because the Enterprise is quite a symmetrical ship, so we're going to have another one of these later but the opposite way. So we'll be ending up with that on, that will be there, that can go there. Oh, I don't like the amount of screws on here. That, they're basically almost hidden, possibly, except that one and that one. Okay, might be unavoidable. So when we have at the back of here where Sound says lease, still going through, we are series 2 now because Pulaski's there. Yeah, that was the one there was Nick Elam, was it? Was trying to kill them. Elementary Data was the one where Moriarty's first in there. They had his. Daniel Davis, the actor. Outrageous O'Connor, which was quite funny. I forgot where the guy was from, wasn't he? No, it wasn't Kroll, that's the guy who plays Commander on Deep Space Nine. Forget it. He was in something, I've seen him, looked into his IMDb, and has been other things before. I can't remember. Probably just tell you somewhere along here, but yeah. Oh, lovely picture. Loud as a whisper. Okay. Is it Odan? Not Odan. Seating, yes. Okay, so nice and schizoid man, Data's granddad. And our first scene of this actress who played Silar. No, that's Dr. Silar. She played, yeah, I'll get there eventually, Worf's partner, should we say, or Worf's ex. Yeah. Comment in the clue, in the description below, please, as Dr. Pulaski, Diana Muldaur, having makeup for that episode where these genetic people, perfect people, but then they would have a, yeah, it would kill other people who weren't genetically pure. Never mind. And A Matter of Honor, where Riker takes control of a Klingon ship, which was quite fun. So, I need to get along with doing less on zooming in and get on with unpacking everything, getting it all ready, and we can get along with some more building. There's all the piece laid out. 27, 28, 29, 30. Looks quite fun to do. And we'll see. Right, so what I'm going to do is, obviously I've got my pots with things in them. These are spare screws and spare parts off everything so far. We're going to put the windows, screws safely out of the way and start on doing the build. Once they're done, I think we'll do another fast forward video on this and see how far we get, to be honest. Now, before I go any further, just a quick step. The section here is back on again. I had to take off both of these because that window was out. It fell out. It's not really held in by much at the moment, but then it is now. It's, yeah, but it's done. It's back on. So I had to go back on last month's stuff. They never fit right. They never lip over properly. I don't like these. So what we're stuck with now is putting one light in there, which you've got to try and push this panel up and that down, but not have any of the windows fall out or go anywhere else by putting that in. It is a problem, but it's what we've had from day one on these anyway. So it looks like that one goes in there, which is there, that light right there. So now we put, so why are we putting EM? I'm coming down, right, okay. So I want to go with this one, the yellow one, which goes underneath cables which are running across here, which they're not. Which goes over here. So it goes underneath the bodywork and then comes round and from that side goes in. It is a pain, but they do eventually, like now, just gone in. Just got to make sure that none of the windows on the other side don't. There's a hell of a lip on here, but I don't know. All this just doesn't line up right. I feel by the time we get this finished, it's going to look absolutely shocking. And the amount of light leaks that'll come through. Oh no, 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 that's why that's lipped up. So you can see in there, one of the windows has moved. So tweezers and hope this doesn't fall off. Has that gone in? Yes. Oof. So again, I hope there's a strip round here which holds everything in place. Doesn't make it look as daft. So that piece is in. I need to put the screws in there, test the lighting. I've already actually tested the lighting. It does actually work because there's no light that. While you're here, I'm going to do fast forward stuff. Yeah, the light's coming. Why is that? Okay, I've got a problem with the battery pack. I think we possibly might have. That's right, it's on now anyway. The lights are lit up, so it looks like we're working fine. This is the fun bits, apparently. So we need to get on with doing EM screws, the other two BM screws for the back here. Check the battery, yeah. Put that on the bottom of the neck, and that will be stage 28 finished. So back to fast forward, I think. Okay, another problem. I thought this was I wondered why the lights were coming out of there when we first built this. But now, take the battle section light bulbs on either side of the bulb of the build and slot them into the holders, which are there. But I thought these were tucked through here. Now that could be a problem, because I don't know how that section is stuck in there. Oh, why did they ask us to do... Or have I read that completely wrong? There's a good chance I've read it stupidly wrong. They want to go underneath this skeleton section. Oh, yeah, keep underneath everything. But not when that's on there. So how do I take that bit off there? Oh no. Right. Okay. Probably don't. It's time to get the drill out and see if I can get these out. I'm sure I won't, but they will thread through somehow. Oh, because that's metal, that's metal. Ah, hold on. That will move. Oof, I was lucky on that. Will that move itself? Yep, good. Okay, Ralph, that was a lucky one. I think we'll go... Where does the cable say these go? Over, under there, and in. Okay, I do maintain that these could really do with some glue holding some parts in place. How the heck am I supposed to put that like that? There's even a tab there. That's strange. Little block there. That's how to squeeze it in, but that's not going to go easy. This needs a bit of manipulation, I think. I just took all the cables underneath there when I've done. Another cut, 1 sec. Okay, lights are on in place. Now, what I'd mentioned before about there being a little bit of a... It's not the full proper holder on there for it, but there's a little bit of metal on one side. I think it wants you not to do it flat, it wants you to do a little at an angle. They will go, they won't hold in place, and I'm considering putting some glue in there. But I'm a bit iffy about the side on here. There's got to be something that goes across here, because I can see the bulb in there. So I'm not quite sure. That part, obviously it's a flat part to stick onto the secondary hole when we get round to it. So, yeah. I mean, luckily for me, this section raised up, so I think it's the springs on here which are holding most of that part in, as well as up the neck as well. So they're now in place and holding where they are, but not nipping where they are. But I'm sure that's a part for another day. So up next is 28. However, with the faffing around with this and the primary hull, I'm going to leave it there and stick this into a two-part, I think, because it's been a little bit of faff putting the lights in the right place, putting that in place, and the correction on here. It must have been me, has to be me that didn't do that right. But to flip it outside when the lights are definitely now here, which I think one of the pieces that comes with it is that part in there, will go left for port. We'll have a green one next time for starboard, obviously, but that'll be in the next part. So plodding along nicely, get some more bits done on the next video. Please like, subscribe, follow me on social media, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.